What's up, fam? So in the last read, we got the message about the karmic and your person. They're stuck in their situation with that person, going back and forth, So and you're just releasing the situation. You're done. You're over it. You're finally letting go of the fantasy that you had in regards to this connection. Got something, they're just going the wrong way. I'm sorry. You're just letting go of the fantasy and you're just focusing on yourself. And in this, you are embarking on a soul healing. There's about to be a spark of creativity within you. Your psychic abilities are developing. You're receiving divine wisdom because you have, again, just let go of that energy, and now you're open. Now you're more open to messages from spirit, guidance from spirit in regards to how to achieve your dreams and your goals. You're no longer wasting time putting in work into something that is dead. You're not kicking that dead horse anymore. This person is not reciprocating or giving you what it is that you know that you deserve. You're releasing it. So let's get some messages from your person. This has been going on for a long time. I know y'all tired of the same story, but balance established. Balance wasn't established then completely or fully, but you're receiving balance now. You're in a more receptive energy. You're more devoted to yourself. You're more obedient to self and nurturing yourself, and you are in this patient, receptive, supporting, and responsive energy, very intuitive energy. But let's get messages from your person real quick. I kind of want to use these cards. So this is a different card from a different deck. And one more. It says, get honest as fuck. Even the last reading, you wasn't really seeing the truth of the situation, the truth of the matter. You were still kind of living in a fantasy in your head, in a certain in a way. It says time for shit to get real. Go on a real fucking date, smell good, and get your sexy on. This person may have, not taken you on a real fucking date in a long time. And Spirit says it's time for you to, step out there and do your thug fizz. Get real with yourself. It says spend time with Bae, with yourself. Make art, love, or music. Even the last reading spoke about singing, writing in your journal. And it also had the pleasure. Pleasure yourself. You know what I'm saying? Take yourself out on a real fucking date. Get sexy, put some smell good on, and take yourself out on a date. Plan a vacation even came out in the last reading. It says, do you really love them? It says, then wash, fold, and put away the clothes. You know, so if you're not really doing this for yourself, do it for you. Maybe you've been so focused on this person that you hadn't really, that you've, you know, just been distracted. It says tantrums are for babies. Grow the fuck up. You know, don't throw no tantrum that this person ain't taking you out, or you hadn't found that person. Take yourself out. Don't throw no tantrum. Don't go complaining. Just grow the fuck up and do what you need to do for yourself. And it says time to talk money. Focus on your dreams. Spend time with Bay. And Bay could be your dreams and your goals, your art. You know, it says make love, art, or music. Could be your music. Make some music. Time to talk money. It says grown ass folks take care of their money. So time to get with it. Then we have go all in on your dreams, or get the fuck out. Keep shit clean. Gross bathrooms and dirty floors suck. So, you know, really get real with yourself. Stop bullshitting around, because it's time for shit to get real, like the card says, and get honest as fuck. You know, do you really love them more than, you know, more than yourself, to the point where you're martyring yourself, where you're not really, you know, where you may be in this depressive energy, or allowing yourself to be in a low vibration so that they're, you know, black magic or spell work can take a hold. Aries, you know, that's a war card. It's ruled by the war planet of Mars. It's a lot of energy here. And that's coming out over the time for shit to get real. Then we have GQW. And it says, and then on top of the spend time with Bay, i.e. yourself, it says get a massage. You know, take care of yourself, nurture yourself. And then it says, do you really love them? If you really do, teach them how. Teach them to respect you. You know, so if you really love them, you know, you love them enough to walk away if they're not right. You love yourself enough to walk away if they aren't treating you the way that they need to treat you, if they're not respecting you in the way they should respect you. And we have KTY here for tantrums or for babies. Then it says time to talk money, because grown folks take care of their money. And then the liberation card just came out over that. It's time for you to just focus on you. Focus on, you know, your money, starting your business. You know, cleaning up things around you with the keep shit clean over here. Because that clears out, clearing the clutter and your surroundings helps to clear the clutter that's going on in your mind. If there's clutter around you, there may be clutter going on within your mind. Within. It says gently unwind and drop into a deeper, slower healing rhythm to heal mind, body, and soul. And it's time for, and that's coming out. Oh, I have two cards. It says let your gifts marinate. So this is coming out with the Aries card. Time for shit to get real. It's like, don't feed into the bullshit. Unwind and drop into a deeper, slowing, healing rhythm to heal mind, body, and soul. Ground your energy. And let your gifts marinate. Because again, you are developing, you know, your psychic gifts even the more. There's growth here. Divine wisdom and universal light coming in. Purification. Take yourself out on a real fucking date. Don't wait for anyone else to treat you the way you deserve to be treated. Treat me like I treat me, like that Chloe song. You know what I'm saying? So you can't expect no one to treat you in a way that you don't treat yourself. So take yourself out on a vacation, you know, out to eat. says it's all coming together here over the Get a Massage card. It says, so when you spend time with you and take care of you, you're going to attract in someone that's going to do the same, for you in a committed and consistent way, with committed and consistent effort. Once you teach them how to respect you, they're going to make a consistent effort in doing that. Either they respect you or they lose you. So if they don't respect you, they're not going to be committed. But if they really love you, they're going to be committed and make consistent efforts to respect you in the way that you deserve. They're going to be gentle with you. So no time to complain, because baby, you are leveling up. Okay? You are leveling up. And you're being liberated from those who are hard to get along with. And the people who are hard to get along with are those who are not living in their purpose. Those who are distracted, who are, the walking dead. And maybe you're coming to realization that your person may be on that vibration. So let your gifts marinate and ground all of that energy with some crystal work as you're purifying yourself, so that you can come into union with your true soul family, with people that are truly your energy match with you, as you are nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself. It's all coming together, and you want other people who have their shit together too. In regards to money, they're working in their purpose, making money, and you all can just vibe together. We have sit by or in water. So maybe a spiritual bath or sitting by water will be really great for you. And this coming out over, teach them to respect you. So make sure, and all of this is underneath the crystal work and marinating your spiritual gifts. So when it comes to your person, maybe they don't respect your spirituality in the way that you heal or express such. So that should be a sign that they're not for you. If they really loved you, they will accept you and all that comes with you. And if they know better, they'll try to see what it is and learn more about it so that they can help themselves. You really want, like I said, you want someone that's an energy match. Someone that is focused on leveling up with you, focused on always growing and achieving their goals and desires and getting better every day. You want people that are living in purpose. Not in this fiery energy, always wanting to fight, but know that you're protected and you're covered. And it's time for you to cleanse your root chakra from these people that are hard to get along with. Cleanse and cut any soul ties that you may have with these people that are not an energy match. And the only way you can know that is by spending time with yourself. So we got heavenly help here, for time for shit to get real. There's heavenly help here to help you through this time of people, acting out of their clown chakra with this false intelligence that's full of BS. You're getting heavily help with all of that. Just focus on yourself. Take yourself out, treat yourself, and that'll help you to discern those who are really for you, those who vibe with you on the energy that you vibe on, because people that love themselves know how to love you. It says your spiritual team is so strong, now nothing is working. So there may be some people again working against you, ganging up against you, talking shit about you. But again, it's a reminder to just focus on yourself. Commensalism, the medicine of connection, protection, and stabilization. That's the energy that you're in. And they're jealous of that. They may be trying to do everything they can to throw you, to make you feel insecure. But your spiritual team is so strong, and it's too strong, that nothing they can do is working. You're secure in yourself. And if you're not fully secure in yourself, you're getting real with yourself. And you're going to make sure, you're going to do the work to make sure that you are secure within yourself. You're taking yourself out on a real fucking date. You know what I'm saying? Making yourself bust one. You know what I'm saying? Spending time with self, loving yourself. You know, focusing on your money. You know, really cleansing and organizing your area to remove the clutter. Like you're really focusing on you. You know, it says receive what we need without being a parasite. You're not waiting on someone else. You're not begging them to give you the things that you need and deserve. It says seek sources that naturally support us rather than manipulating someone or something to be other than what it is. It's like you accept people for where they are. So if they're not an energy match, if they're operating out of their crown chakra, we're not going to try to squeeze blood out of a rock. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to be able to get that. They may not be able mentally, intellectually to respect you or emotionally respect you because they don't respect themselves. You know, we're not trying to, and the thing is, and even if they are, you know, they're capable of it, but are they capable of keeping it up? But even if they are, we're not going to try to manipulate that from someone. We want someone that would naturally and automatically give that to us. Teach them how to respect you and just be in the energy of flow. Just flow. Excuse me. On this tantrum for babies, this person is haunted though. You know, they know they were acting out of their crown chakra when they didn't take you on a real fucking date, when they didn't treat you the way you deserve to be treated. You know, and your ancestors, your spirit team are reminding them. And they may be throwing tantrums. You know, they're haunted by what they did to you and how they didn't appreciate you and made you feel unappreciated, you know, which did, you know, knock at your self-esteem and your confidence and your courage to step out. But they just wanted to put a block on you. They just wanted to hinder you because they were hindered. You know, misery loves company. But they're spying on you. Sacral chakra energy. Because they see that you are powering up. They see that you're no longer, you know, going after them, trying to manipulate them into loving you and supporting you. You're like, well, if you're not going to give it to me naturally, I'm moving on, you know. It says take an objective approach to romance, King of Swords energy. You know, you're making mind over heart decisions at this time. You have a clarity of mind. Now, you see this person truly for who they are and what they're capable of giving. And you're not angry with them. You're not upset with them. You just are able to see things from a bigger picture. You know, they can't appreciate you or don't appreciate you, don't have the ability to because they don't appreciate themselves. They hadn't had a good role model in that area. We have Yemoja here. owner of the fresh water, which is coming out in that same pile of sit by water. So this again, another connection to the ocean, to water, to that nurturing, mothering energy. It says Yemoja never denies heartfelt pleas. So be like lead. It says lead cannot be corroded by the ocean or by water. Don't allow these emotions. Be like lead. Water equals emotions, and in metaphysics, in a way, or in spirituality. So don't allow these emotions to corrode you. Be steadfast. You're balanced in your emotions. You just have a bigger understanding, a larger understanding. It says you've taken your power back, and now I'm withering. And it's coming out over that haunted card. Again, they were haunted by what they did to you. They're throwing tantrums over there in their own energy because you've taken your power back. And they feel it and they know it. And they're not receiving, it says not receiving healing energy. They're stuck and stagnant. They are, because again, you're not feeding them your energy. You're taking an objective approach to romance, making mind over heart decisions. No longer allowing them in their lack of ability or capability to love you to cause unnecessary issues in your life. You're setting and creating healthy boundaries. And in doing so, creating those healthy boundaries, you're overcoming obstacles. When you take this objective approach to romance, it's helping you to overcome obstacles. And this is all due to Spirit. Spirit is intervening and helping you to do that, because there's, again, this growth here, a soul healing here, a universal light and abundance coming in for you, tapping into the energy so that you can bring like-minded people around you. Then we have here, get some sun, because the sun rays can help cleanse negative energy or any black magic that someone may be doing. Let's get one more row. Okay, and then I have some more cards. It says more than ready for battle, bold and confident. Like you're taking, and now, now that you have created these healthy boundaries, overcome obstacles, and, have the Spirit intervention, you are more than ready for battle. You're bold and confident in regards to anyone that may want to come up and try to cause unnecessary battles. You're ready for battle if your person try to come back with and not being fully healed, but acting like they are. Choose battles wisely. Strategy, wartime. So exactly, you're more than ready for battle. You're bold and confident, and you choose your battles wisely. You setting healthy boundaries and choosing your battles wisely. Like you're gonna know whether you want to embrace the challenge of loving this person, or if you want to stay in this energy of overcoming the obstacles and just moving forward and moving on. It says connect with the realms of light and prepare for a heroic healing moment. Okay, so Spirit intervention is coming in. So that's another reason why the Spirit intervention card came out over all that water energy. That's why Spirit wants you to just be in the energy of flow. Really just be in that receptive energy of the yin, feminine principle, and just be. Empty yourself, because in the emptiness is where all things are birthed, even the cosmos. There is a heroic healing moment coming in that your ancestors and spirit guides are bringing for you. Energy of expansion, of abundance. We have CMR. So you may, again, when it comes to those letters, there may be, baby, because you about to be calling the motherfucking shots. You hear me? You about to be calling the shots. I'm seeing cord severed here. You are reinforcing your boundaries, and this person may have just missed out on an opportunity to be with you, because you calling the shots right now. It says if it's meant to be, it'll be. So right, you've released and you let it go and you surrendered it, you know. And maybe again, this person may have missed their opportunity and they feel like it's unfair, but at the end of the day, they had the ability to call the shots too, but they, you know, made certain decisions that allowed them to, you know, be caught up and miss out on something good. And they're emotionally sick. They are sick, you know. They're spiteful because of the childhood traumas and the stuck energy that they allowed themselves to be in, that they weren't able to see the fake friends and fake family that they may have had around them. And they see that you were only trying to share your gifts with them, but they just allowed, you know, their inner demons to take hold, you know, and to wreak havoc and to operate out of their egos. But you just need to be in the joy and in the present moment, because your ancestors are near. So let's get I know we said messages from your person, but there wasn't really messages from your person, was it? Huh? It's more, you know, guidance for you. But let's get some of this Island Time wellness cards and see what messages that we get. I'm gonna shuffle one more time. Camera, like I said, this person may be spying on you, looking through old pictures, learning from the past, making new memories. And I feel like that's exactly what you're doing for sure, is learning from the past, self-indulgence, and we have separation here. You're focusing on yourself and your self-worth. You know, the self-indulgence is a time to heal and to do the shadow work and to appreciate yourself. Remember, we had unappreciated, but this is self-appreciation, you know, separation. But this person is in, you know, while you are, you know, learning from the past and, you know, focusing on yourself and your self-worth, healing, doing shadow work, and, you know, doing self-appreciation work, this person is sad. You know, they're missing you, thinking about you, yearning for you, and they're unsure about their future, because hell, you're not gonna be wanting them, and they're unsure about the future because they're stuck having to deal with, you know, this girl with the snake, with their karmic. They're probably being charmed or used by someone, and they need to set up boundaries with this person. But, you know, underneath girl with the snake, we have addiction. You know, this girl with the snake, this karmic, is codependent. They're obsessed with them, with your person. They're controlling, they're possessive. And this person has a block and a restraint on your person. You know, you guys are in separation. They probably thought you were going to chase them with the chaser card here. Codependent. At one point you were. But baby, you have grown. You have evolved. You have spirit intervention on your end, and now you're going to be calling the shots. If you're not already, you're going to be calling the shots. You're going to be focused on your money, making money, and they're going to wish that they treated you with respect. You tried to teach them how to respect them. You tried to teach them what it is that you wanted, but they wanted to play games and be in this, player energy. But with underneath the camera card, reminiscing, it's engagement ring. They looking back at old pictures or thinking back to old experiences or memories they have with you, and they like, damn, that was wifey. That was wifey. And then we have heartbroken after that. Underneath the self-indulgent card, they're heartbroken because now you're realizing your wealth and you're no longer chasing them. They thought with this separation you were going to chase them like you did before, but nah. So this person is grieving, they're mourning, they having to deal with this girl with the snake, this person with an addiction. Again, change the genders how it fits. This person is codependent, obsessed, possessive, that controlling, that has this block on them. So we have cassette here, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head again. And over the engagement card it says, not today. You like, not today, boo-boo. Not today. Again, they replaying things over in their head. They have this outdated thinking. This outdated thinking could possibly be them thinking you're like you were before. You're not chasing them. You've indulged in self-appreciation. You've indulged in doing the shadow work and taking the time to heal. So you're not who you were before. And you're not dealing with this engagement ring. You like, not today. I'm not dealing with that. The hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, a person, setting boundaries. And then we have still angry. It's like, I wanted this with you. I wanted the engagement ring at one point, but not no more. I'm good. I'm good on you. Over the self-indulgence card, we have talking. So now that they see this glow up, they're interested now. They want to talk. They think you're going to chase, so there's, we have awaiting messages. Or it says awaited message arrives. So this person may be reaching out to you because again, they're in this heartbroken energy. They're hovering. They want to converse more. They want to do the things that you've been asking them to do all this time. And say, oh, and the soulmates card here say, oh, we're soulmates and stuff. When I was saying we soulmates, you wasn't trying to hear none of that. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't trying to hear that. Over the separation card, we have hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. But you allowed, you felt that as well, but they allowed this separation. They allowed the energy of, wanting you to chase them because it made them feel powerful, because it made them feel, it fed their ego. But now that you're not chasing anymore, now they want to do the work. They want to, talk to you more and take you out and try to rebuild it. You have coffee cup. They want to meet up. They want to savor the moment. Because that's what you were for them. You uplifted them. And perhaps they want to, start a friendship with you. But the girl with the snake, over the girl with the snake, we have coffin. So maybe they've ended it and now they want to just kind of slowly come back into the situation. Since you're not even trying to hear anything about engagement, maybe they just want to offer you a friendship. Because again, we do have endings, liberation, transition, growth, change over the girl with the snake. So maybe they've ended that with them. They've ended things with this codependent person. And then we have date. Now they want to kind of start over new. And, plan a date instead of date. I almost thought I had missed something. Missed an appointment. It's like, oh my gosh, but I didn't. Let's get one more round of these cards. So, we have not enough. This person want to come back and reminisce, maybe go on a date and talk about, the past or whatever. But it's maybe you're feeling like it's a little too late. Like you understand, like what they're giving you, maybe you're going to find out that it's just not enough. It's not enough. They let their fear, they let their egos get in the way in the past, and maybe you don't really feel that they have enough strength to really overcome that. They may be talking a good game, but but they ain't really about that life. They're giving. They probably coming back giving, but they're not giving enough. Because we have keys on a ring underneath this. Many options, decisions, unconventional, string along, one night stand. They may be still in the same foolish energy. They hadn't grown enough. They haven't really done the shadow work that they need. So they may be coming in with some love bombing, because we have love call coming in over the talking card. Awaited messages arrives. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you, letting you know. So it might be a whole bunch of love bombing going on. Because I feel like they're going to try to come in with the same bullshit, but you're going to be like, yeah, no, I'm good. And then kisses. Coming in with love call, love bomb, kisses, unconditional loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love with all. They coming in, they laying it on thick, baby. Cupid's arrow here. Faith, love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting. And then we have girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. So I feel like now this person is in the energy that you were in. Period. They're in the energy that you were in. You were doing this love call. But you were real about it though. And maybe they real about it at this point, but maybe it's a little too late. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's a little too late. Now you on the phone with your girlfriend like, girl, he done called me. He doing this, that, and the third. You have lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, or transformation. So let's see. What's this lightning about? Maybe, maybe it's going to suddenly hit them. The love card just came out. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. And then bottom of the deck, we have heart with the key. Welcome love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. So, I don't know, maybe maybe this is them changing and really giving you that unconditional love that you need. Or this could be you out having fun with your friends. You kind of got over this person. You know, they may be calling you doing all of this, but you've moved on and you just, you know, like, fuck it, you out with your friends, calling them, gossiping, you know, moving on. He has even moving on this girl talk card. And then, like lightning, you meet someone. And it's perfect. You finally meet that energy match. Or, you know, you move on. You know, this person do all that love bombing, and then they surprise you. Because I feel like at first you're not going to believe it. Let's get more on this lightning card. What's going to happen with this lightning card, Spirit? What's happening with this lightning card? So we got sunglasses and karmic relationship. Maybe it's going to strike them like lightning that they done fucked up and they really lost someone that really loved them unconditionally. Sunglasses is watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. And then we have karmic relationship, fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving yourself. So they might be they may go into a little depression state. But I feel like it's going to help them perhaps get started on their spiritual growth. Just like you loving them helped you. Helped you to grow spiritually. You know, we have the golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. And then we also got stabbed in the back here, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. So it's like, again, you know, like I said, I feel like this person is going to love bomb you. All this love call, kisses, Cupid arrow. It's like, I don't feel like it's real. They come in telling you that, you know, you their soulmate and all this. I feel like they're just talking to talk. You know what I'm saying? And you got to keep up your healthy boundaries. I thought I saw healthy boundaries. Didn't healthy boundaries come out somewhere? Either way, you need to make sure your boundaries are intact. Because this person is a lie and ain't no truth in them. I want to get a few tarot cards out here. You know, this person just got too much tied, you know, too much drama tied to them with their karmic. You know, this, you know, perhaps this codependent karmic is going to come back up. It's it's just a lot. Got the Hermit card in reverse. Either your person or, you know, their karmic could be a Virgo energy. And then we have the Judgment and the Page of Swords. It's like this is just their karma coming for how they treated you. You know. And we have the Sun card. Like you are enlightened to the bullshit. Page of Swords is the energy of you seeing clearly. You know. Four of Pentacles. That's guarding, you know, protecting yourself. Protecting all of this spiritual work that you've done. You know, no longer in this fantasy land, or like I said, you know, indulging in the fantasy that you created around this person and you. It's like, no, you're done with that. You've grown, you've matured. You're not playing those types of games anymore. And in that, in you doing that, your ships are coming in. Your ships are coming in. You're being blessed. You see clearly how the mistakes that you've made in the past. You see clearly that this person isn't truly going to heal. Not enough. They don't have enough. They continuously to self-sabotage themselves. They're continuously working out of their ego and in the energy of fear. You know that you're just going to be frustrated in that relationship. There's no healing this situation. You know, and Two of Swords in reverse, it's like you're seeing what's right in front of you. You seeing the truth for what it is. At first you wanted to be delusional about the situation. You wanted to keep holding on to it, but you got to choose your battles wisely. You're not going to get wish fulfillment in this situation. You know, there's just going to be a lot of anxiety because of perhaps how they, you know, because of the history. You know how they treated you in the past. You know how they were in and out. They probably cheated on the karmic to be with you. You know they're a cheater. You know they're a player. You know how they do. It's not going to be enough. You're going to be, if you are ever to be in a relationship with this person, you are going to be frustrated in this relationship. You know, it'll be a karmic relationship with you. You can put on these sunglasses if you want to. You know. And fall into the gaslighting. Because all this love call and love bombing, all that's gaslighting. This person is self-absorbed and they're a narcissist. And it's always going to be a one-sided relationship. And you got to understand that and get out of that fantasy. Page of Cups in reverse. It's not going to be, it's going to maybe a new beginning, but it's not going to be what you want it to be. It's not going to be what you want it to be. And so now you got to free yourself with the Hangman in the upright and the Queen of Pentacles in the upright and the Queen of Cups in the upright. You got to release yourself. Oh, where is that book? Did I put it back? Because it had a really good explanation for... Oh, where is it? I saw it. It's nowhere close though. But the Hangman is freeing yourself, enlightenment, seeing things from a different perspective. You know, surrendering all the hopes and dreams you had for this relationship, hopes and dreams that you had for this person. Releasing that Queen of Pentacles, grounding your energy, nurturing yourself, focusing on you, focusing on your goals, your dreams, your creativity. And then Queen of Cups here. And get back in touch with your emotions in a healthy way. You know, healing your heart, understanding where you went wrong, forgiving yourself. Forgive them for they know not, because they're still, they're trapped, you know, still dealing with those inner demons that they refuse to face and to deal with, and to truly do the shadow work to heal. You gotta let it go. You gotta let them go. You know, let's get some of these. So focus on, like I said, focus on you. It says time for shit to get real. It's time for you to get real with yourself. And let go of the situation. Take yourself on a real date. Treat yourself, you know, so that you can, when you meet your person, it says treat me how I treat me. You know, spend time with yourself. You bae. It says spend time with bae. You bae. You know. Indulge in self-appreciation, self-love. Where is that card? The self-indulgence. You know, you're doing the shadow work. And sometimes shadow work doesn't mean necessarily having to deal with all of the negative things. But the shadow work could also be you accepting, truly accepting that you are worthy. You know, that can be shadow work as well. You know, gaining that stability and that security within yourself, that permanence, growth, that endurance, and that flexibility in life. We have Snake here, the other woman. It's probably because there's always probably going to be another woman when it comes to this person. But you got to know that you're worthy. You are worth more than that. You shouldn't have to look over your shoulder all the time in a relationship with someone. You are worthy. You shouldn't have to deal with that. You are worthy of a love that you don't have to worry about. It's just so freeing and liberating. You know? And remember, we did get heart with the key. This was the bottom of the deck. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, and it being perfect. This past person doesn't have that key that's going to unlock that. But I feel that energy is here for you once you really get in tune with self and stand 10 toes down. Personal power, and stand in your personal power, inner strength. Really build up your inner strength, because it's going to take personal power and inner strength for you to possibly overcome this person's love bombing and gaslighting, because that's how much you really care for them. But you got to know that you're more than ready for battle, because you've built your personal power, you've built your inner strength. And you're going to choose your battles wisely. And dealing with this person, it's not a wise decision. It's not a wise battle to engage in. But you have the inner strength to block out all of that. Not today, not ever again. We have spiritual awakening and peace. Bottom of the deck is divine wisdom. You're being guided divinely now. Again, this situation sparked in you a spiritual awakening, which is going to bring you peace. The spiritual awakening is giving you the clarity that you need to let go of this situation. And in you letting go, that's going to bring you peace. It's going to bring in peace. Listening came out over personal power. Inspiration came out over inner strength. I am presence came out over the spiritual awakening. And angels and masters came out over the peace. And then we have life purpose. Your life purpose isn't to be dealing with this narcissist, this, one-sided relationship. That's not your life purpose. Your life purpose may be helping other people to get through situations like this. I'm sorry. So listen to your inner self, your inner power, your inner strength. Listening maybe your personal power as well. Really, if this person do come around, really listen, because that's going to allow you to tap into your energy of calling the shots and saying, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good on my own energy. I'm good and content and waiting until I'm inspired, truly inspired. This person is not going to inspire you like they once did. At one point, they're, love bombing and them saying, oh, we meant to be together. This love call, the waited messages, and messages of love. Them calling, saying, I'm thinking of you. Like right now, you don't even care. You like, don't think of me. I'm good. I don't need that clouding up my etheric energy. I don't need that clouding up my aura. I am good. But you're inspired by your inner strength. You're inspired by knowing your worth and going after more. And you're tapping into your I am presence, your God presence with this spiritual awakening that is coming because of you making that decision to release this. And then again, and you making that decision is bringing you into peace and putting you in this angelic ascended master energy. Like I said, your life purpose may be teaching others to embody this energy. It's not as, this is, so Spirit says, meditate. And then we have look for fairies here. Is this book here for this deck? Look for fairies. I want to read the look for fairies card. They gotta be up here. Guess one, I saw it too. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it's in. Yep, it's in the thing here. Look for fairies. I want to see 30. What is that about? It says, what I believe I see appear before me. Meditate on what you want. Meditate on this heart with the key. Believe that you deserve it. Because what you believe, you see appear before you. Welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart, a healed heart chakra. Because you know your worth and you love you. Okay. It says, keep your eyes and ears open for evidence of fairies or other ethereal beings or whatever you believe in it. That you believe, whatever it is that you want to see, believe that you can see that. That could, be, that what's the word I'm looking for? That's the book I was, this is another book I was looking for, though. So I'm excited that's there anyway. Remember, they are genuinely all around you, brimming with creative ideas and guidance to help you on your journey. You just have to tune into their presence, but first you have to believe that they exist. Whatever we focus on and put energy toward will shape our life experience. The magic surrounding us can typically be seen only by those who are in the state of joy, looking at the world through the eyes of a child and open to infinite possibilities. Rebirth. Soften your gaze when you're outside in nature and keep aware of what you spy in your peripheral vision. You may just see fairies playing in the sunshine and by flowing water. Remember, we did have go sit by some water. If you whisper to them from within, they'll softly whisper back with a cheeky little remark. Be kind and respectful to them, and they won't toy with you too much. Journal prompt. How do you think you can connect more with your childlike sense of wonder and keep open to life's infinite possibilities? So don't allow that inner child to become tainted by this toxic energy with your person. You know, it's your inner child was calling out for love from them, perhaps. Maybe because you didn't receive that love from a mother or a father, depending on your gender. You know, but do the shadow work and heal that inner child. Heal those inner demons that you may have of searching for validation from someone else. If they don't give it to you naturally, like the commensalism I think card said, you know, if they don't give it to you naturally, don't try to manipulate it from them, you know, by always showing, well, I'm here for you, I'll be here to support you, and, you know, in hopes that they'll do that back or give you that energy back. Don't try to manipulate them in that way. And don't waste your energy. It's like you can love a person from a distance. You don't have to communicate with them or talk with them or this, that, and the third. You can just have that love for them and forgiving them and just giving yourself that clean slate. Not harboring, you know, regret or disappointment or sadness or regret because of the relationship. Release that, you know, and just tap into that childlike energy. Tap back into the childlike sense of wonder and believe that this could be your fairy, the heart with the key. Just continue to believe in love, because what you believe, you see appear before you. That's the mantra. What I believe, I see appear before me. What I believe, I see appear before me. So choose your battles wisely. You can choose to see this person before you. You can put yourself in, you can wait, you know, put yourself in a stagnant, stuck energy, waiting for this person. Or you can move forward. So there's definitely the energy of Mother Earth. So definitely get outside. Definitely go sit by some water. You know, and just tap back into the wonder of life, the joy of life. Just be in the energy of emptiness and meditation. I want to get another one. Create art. Create art. It was one of these cards that says, Oh, I think it is. Do you really love them? Nope. It's one that says, you know, make money, make love, make art. But anyway, tap into your creativity. Let go of the BS and just be at this time. Everything is going to work itself out. Your spiritual family is dancing and celebrating you because of this. This look like keeping. I'm not sure. Healing? Is that healing? I don't know. And we have be still. Pay attention to your dreams. Maybe keep a dream journal as well, because there may be messages coming from your spiritual family to help guide you. Again, there may be some guidance coming from the fairies that you see outside. But meditate. Really clear your mind. Focus on this spiritual awakening. That is here for you. This growth, this evolution. Because you're tapping into your life purpose. Underneath the life purpose is psychic development. You have forgiveness here as well. And dreams. So forgive yourself for loving those who hurt you. Forgive others for they know not. You know. But create healthy boundaries and love them from a distance. Don't allow them to be like the snake. A snake and trick you into falling back into that trap of being with them, because it's going to be a one-sided relationship. You're going to be frustrated in that relationship. You're going to always have to constantly be looking over your shoulder. That's not peace. That's not going to be peaceful for you. It's not going to be conducive for your spiritual growth and where spirit is trying to take you. You are an earth angel. You are an ascended masters. You know, so you need to continue to vibrate on that energy so that, you know, you can receive the guidance that you need to guide others. All right, that was a lot. Hopefully you understood that. It's kind of all over the place, you know. But don't allow this person to come back in sowing confusion with their tantrum. Just stay focused on where you're going. I just saw pamper yourself again. Go get a massage. Spend time with yourself. Because baby, people mad. They hate that you are healing. And I'm looking at the grace card here. You're graceful in your healing. You're graceful in how you are dealing with the situation. And spirit is very happy and proud of you because you embrace the challenge like a grown ass motherfucker. Grown and spiritually evolved person. It says powers evolved. You did it and are doing it. You did it or you are doing it. So and maybe that's why, because it's in this side. Alright, family, that's what I have for you. Did not expect this to go as long as it did, but it did. So it is what it is. And we're just gonna keep it moving. I got too much junk in that little thing. Alright, family, I love you all, and until next time, peace.